Welcome back to the top news channel RF Update. If you find my video useful, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Shame EU tries to ban the word Christmas because of this. Boris was surprised by the VDL's turn. Following the EU's failed attempt to outlaw the term Christmas as offensive, the EU has now reversed course. After suggesting that the term Christmas and Christian names be banned because they were offensive, Brussels was obliged to do a humiliating U-turn. Some argue that banning or removing the word Christmas is offensive to me. When you are trying to protect the minority due to presumed offenses, then the majority becomes the one that is being prejudiced against. BLM tried to do the same with Black Lives Matter slogan. Does that mean white, brown, blue or purple lives don't matter? You can't fight prejudice by creating more prejudice. On the other hand, thank God we are out of this shambolic experiment in soft communism. Before Germans build the EU army and get jackboots on the ground. On Sunday, Italian newspaper Illinois Journal discovered an EU Commission document commissioned by Commissioner Helena Dalli that the inclusive removal of insulting or insufficiently terms. It was Ms. Dalli's idea to publish an internal guide on inclusive communication when she became the Equality Commissioner. The Italian newspaper announced that it has banned a variety of phrases that were judged stigmatizing because of their association with gender, sexual orientation, ethnicity, or culture. Some commented that, wow, with French and Spanish languages gendering ordinary nouns, it must be a nightmare to say anything in those countries without offending someone or something. Meanwhile, many commented that, are words like Ramadan supposed offensive too? Funny thing is, I've never met anyone from a different creed or culture, and I've worked with many, who has ever been offended by Christmas. I have received Christmas cards from Muslims when working in heavy industry. My daughter once had complaints from Muslim mums that her school wasn't having their usual nativity play as the kids were disappointed. As usual, it's the idiot white left with their sanctimonious muddled twisted brains who cause all the trouble. According to a European source, Marco Zanni and Marco Campomenesai, leaders of the Lega group in the EU Parliament, said on Sunday that calling things by your name or wishing a Merry Christmas has become a discriminatory attitude, to be committed in the name of the politically correct that so much appeals to the left and the majority that governs badly in the EU. It's a false and dangerous tendency that leads more and more frequently to the extreme of cancel culture and the destruction of historical symbols, with all due regard for tolerance, discourse, and respect. They want to alter everything, beginning with language, forcing the newspeak of single thinking. Some readers commented that, are the EU bigwigs running things from the George Orwell Big Book of Totalitarianism, because I am pretty sure his writings were a warning, not an instruction manual. No way would I stop celebrating Christmas. This is a Christian country with Christian values. Why do people of other religions come to the UK and think they can change our heritage and traditions to suit them? Many other comments said, are words like Ramadan deemed offensive too? Funny thing is, I've never met anyone from a different creed or culture, and I've worked with many, who has ever been offended by Christmas. I have received Christmas cards from Muslims when working in heavy industry. As usual, it's the idiot white left with their sanctimonious muddled twisted brains who cause all the trouble.